everyone, all my January born beautiful, beautiful souls out there. A very, very happy new year and a beautiful, beautiful blessed year ahead and a happy birthday. I know you all have been angry on me and missing me because I didn't bring in how your months would be for I think past 3 months. But I'm sorry, I had a lot of things going around, and there was also my health, which was creating a lot of troubles in my life. So that's also one of the reasons because of me not being active. But I don't know. I will not promise, but I will try to bring back every month's predictions from now on. So as a special thing this time, I'm going to do for January born people. I so wanted to bring how 2022 is going to be for all of you all, but again I had my own health issues, and I am going to do for January people with my favorite cards, the Witches Tarot. It's my favorite. I love working with Witches Tarot, and I actually will love the cover of it. I don't know why, and maybe because I love Wicca, so maybe that's also the reason. So let's see how it's going to be for January born, and how the whole year is going to be for you. When I say whole year, I have always said it's from today or from this day of yours till your next birthday. So if you're a Jan 25th born, then it's from Jan 25th to Jan 25th 2023. So let's first do how the year is going to be. Oh, I've got lovely cards. I feel a lot of luxuries are going to come because I see the card 9 of Pentacles. I don't know. I will not be able to show it to you all because my team is missing today to take the videos. So I'm doing it on my own. So yes, I see luxuries coming in. So this year, I feel you will have a lot of luxuries. You will have good things coming. You will spend on good things basically. And I also see the Chariot, where I see some of you traveling, some of you being very happy and victorious, because the Chariot of the Witches Tarot is, I don't know, I don't think you'll be able to see it, is not like our usual rider ride. Here it is just jumping away to victory, and it's on top of the clouds, and I can see the moon. Because I am seeing the moon, I want to take out a card from my moon magic just to see if the moon is trying to give me some sort of a message here, because when I'm seeing the Chariot, I'm only able to get into the picture of moon first. But I feel victorious. If you are trying for a new job, you'll get a new job. If you're trying for to get into some new college, you will get into a new college. If you have taken up a project, believe me, it's going to be really, really victorious. And yes, it says, I know my shadow side and I work to willingly transform. So here, the moon goddess Hecate has come. My beautiful, beautiful goddess Hecate has come. I would say, maybe if you do a small change, or maybe if you try a little out of the box, you will be victorious. But you're scared what the other person will think, or what your boss will think, or what your parents think. Please don't do that. If you feel this is what you are and this is how you need to be, then just go ahead. Because I think yesterday I was doing a reading for someone, and then I told them, this year learn to say no. This year, learn to ask questions where you want to ask questions, because that is where you lack. So same way, if you feel there is something hidden inside you, but you're not ready to show that hidden part because you're scared what the opposite person will react, it's okay. You do what you feel like, because then success is definitely going to come for you. And here also, the 7 of Swords card, I don't see it as a wrong card. I feel, but what I sense when I see this card is work individually. Don't get into teamwork. If you have some project where you feel your individual attention will make it more happy or more successful, then work on it. Because I feel that this card is trying to say that be an individual worker. See to it that you are having, now again I feel, keep all the information ready in hand. If you're taking up a project, keep everything ready in your hand. If you are handling a team, know about each and every person inside that team. If you're running a business, learn or understand who the guy whom you have kept for work is, and what are his pluses and minuses, and mold him or her in that way. Because I feel if you work on that, and then magic is all yours, and it's going to be a magical year. Speaking of which, I'm also going to open my making magic cards. Many of you actually loved the making magic cards when I was doing a weekly everyday reel in my Insta profile. So let's see what this has got. Yes, the festival creates an energetic blueprint for a fantastic party. So as I said, have a track, understand what your team is up to, keep everything ready, keep all the information ready with you. So when you keep the information ready with you, and when the time comes when you open it out, everything will fall in place for you, everything will go beautifully for you. So overall I see it's a beautiful month. I'll just pull two more cards just as a thing that, oh, how it's going to be career wise. Oh, beautiful Queen of Pentacles, and I see her with a lovely dog. You all know I love dogs, so I love this card also. But I feel it will stick on to you. Now here the dog for me looks like you will make good savings. You will be able to invest if you want to invest somewhere, and you will invest in the right place. The moon is yours, the stars are yours, everything is yours. So you all are going to have a real beautiful 2022, and I'm really happy when I'm seeing these cards for you all. Let's take out the witches runes, because last time many of my students who learned witches runes are actually predicting beautifully. Then I thought, why not, I can also work on it. Yes, the first rune which has come is the crossroads and waves and flight. Okay, now see, when that card came, I said keep your information ready. So here also, though sometimes people say crossroads is like, am I on the right direction, am I on the wrong direction, will things go bad for me, will things be good for me? But here I would say, you know, there are two pathways. Now one works on the shadow side, which is victorious, and one works on what everybody thinks. Go on the side which you know is right, and you should not bother about what others are thinking. Go on that side, and you will be able to see a beautiful journey lying ahead of you. Yes, this journey may not be as easy as it shows. A lot of waverings, lot of lot of ups and downs, but I see it as a harvest symbol. I see that, at the end you will be able to get or achieve what you want. End of the project, or end of the interview, or end of anything that you're working at, you will feel, yes, I have done it, and I'm happy that I have done it. You will really be very happy that yes, you did it, and you worked for it, and you are really able to be in a what do we say, in a situation where you've achieved it. That sense of happiness is what you will get when you follow this advice. Rest, actually, you all are capable of doing what you feel like doing. I would not say that follow correctly. Now this is a card which was gifted for me, and I have been working on these cards also, and I think most of you all know I am a high priestess, so maybe that is also a reason why I love this card. It's the Priestess of the Light Oracle. Okay, so yes, I want to see what this will be. A card or a breeding from your guardian angel, from your ancestors, or whoever you take as your guru, whether it is me or anyone as your guru. What is it that your mentor expects you to do? What is it that your ancestors are expecting you to do? Wow. It says all the obstacles will be sacred gratitude. I would suggest be grateful, start becoming happy of what you are, what you will achieve. Again, see, this is where I love it when I predict cards, because clairvoyance. I said work on your dark side. I said if you feel this is the right path for me to go, then I said just go with it. Don't hesitate, don't look back. So go with it, because here again it is the last card which has come is clairvoyance. So use your clairvoyance power, use your inner trust, use your inner field, use your inspiration or intuition. Now one thing I want to say here is the first card which came is Earth Magic. Though Earth Magic means fearless, I would suggest be grounded. Now if you feel there's a lack of energy inside you, if you feel that sometimes you are dilly-dallying things, or sometimes you feel the energy is not good around you, you can use a hematite bracelet. Hematite works beautifully for grounding and for saving yourselves from the retro periods. You can use that. I feel relationship wise, you have to be happy, or you have to show gratitude to whatever you have in your relationship, so that it will be again appreciated back. So today, if you have a mother who takes care of you really well, appreciate her, have a gratitude towards her, and you will see how the relationship bonding is happening. Same with husband or same with wife. But when I see your overall set of cards, I feel there's a beautiful, abundant year ahead. Just keep in mind that today what I feel is right, and if I'm going to stop myself because what will think of it as wrong, then you are wrong, because go with what your heart says, go with what your mind says, and success is all yours. Because end of the day, when the battle, even for me, when the battle comes in the mind and the heart, I just do what my heart says, and I have always seen that what my heart says has always happened. And the last three cards from the High Priestess, even your guardian angel, your guru, your mentor, your ancestors are saying, just be grounded, show appreciation towards people around you, and go by your inner feel, go by your intuition, and you will be able to get what you achieve. You will be able to get what you want to achieve. So I hope you all enjoyed this, and I'm not promising anything, but yes, I would definitely want to be active again and bring back the videos the way you all love to watch me bring in. 2-3 tips I want to give you all for this year. As I've already said, wear a hematite bracelet. Now what you can do is, on Saturdays, try to donate some food to a stray dog. On Saturdays alone, donate some food. If you can't do it on every Saturday, just do it once a month at least, to some stray animal, stray dog preferably. Donate some food. And on any one of the full moons, just go to some temple and burn a lamp, burn a ghee ka diya, burn a ghee lamp over there, and just outside, if you find some beggar, just give them some money, don't turn back, and just walk away from there. And apart from that, if you can work on green candles and red candles, work with a combination of green and red every Sunday, not Friday, not Tuesday, every Sunday, green and red combination, work on it, and you will find a lot of good changes happening around you. And this green and red, you don't have to apply any oil, just burn it with the intent that things are going really well around you. And if possible, pick up a nice money plant, preferably not a money plant, a beetle leaf plant, a pan ka patta plant, we say vetala plant. So pick up a beetle leaf plant, keep it in the northeast of your house, and as it grows, just intend, as the plant is growing, my career is growing, my finances are growing, my home is healthy, fit and fine. So just follow these simple tips if you can, and do let me know how you liked it. Try to leave a comment. It just takes 2 minutes to leave a comment. It encourages me, it makes me happy that so many of you are happy watching it, so many of you are enjoying the video, and in turn it makes me feel happy that I need to bring in more and more such videos. And do share and subscribe the channel, share it with your January born friends, so that they will also get a guidance from me, and they'll be happy to see this guidance. And God bless you all, love you all. Once again, a very happy birthday. I shall pray that all your January born out there always have good health, have a lot of wealth, happiness, and everything that you desire, all your dreams come true, all that you wish you achieve in this 2022. Thank you. God bless you all. Thank you.